Hey, Taylor here with Utah Shufflers. Welcome to my tutorial channel. Before I dive in and I share these tutorials with you, there are a few things that I want to address. The first thing, there are already so many amazing tutorials online put out by other shufflers who have been spending a lot of time, effort, and money in helping people learn how to shuffle dance. And thanks to them, that's how I learned. There are a few reasons why I wanted to do this and I wanted to share that. The first reason is as someone who's been a personal trainer for 10 years, I can confidently say that anytime I get the opportunity to demonstrate, make videos, and teach, the better I become as a coach, instructor, teacher. So I really appreciate the opportunity to do that. The second reason is because I get better at shuffling as well. So the more I put the reps in and I teach people, the better I get at being able to do the thing as well. And I really appreciate that opportunity as well. The third reason is because I teach people here locally in Utah in private and in group classes. And so I feel like anytime you have more touch points to learn from somebody, it helps a lot. So if someone comes to my intro to shuffling class and they want to learn more, they can watch these videos and it can help them pursue their potential in their journey and get better and better. So I wanted to share that. The other thing I wanted to address is if you are wanting to learn a very specific style, like you're wanting to get really good at Melbourne shuffling, I highly recommend that you find a shuffler that's already an expert in that. I'm more of a generalist where I can do a lot of different things, but I'm not a specialist in any one thing. So I dive into Melbourne, Malaysian style, Cali style, cutting shapes, Saho. I'm learning all these different things, and I'm a hybrid of a lot of different things. So I will be teaching a hybrid of a lot of different things. And if you're wanting to get involved with a very specific style, please find a shuffler or shufflers who are already experts in that because that will be very beneficial for you to learn from them, learn the history of it, the culture, what makes that style what it is. So as I'm doing these videos and I'm teaching, I'm going to be teaching the mechanics behind the movement and then figuring out the style that's going to be more so something that you need to figure out and or again, learn from someone who's already in that style. The other thing that I wanted to address is some of us learn differently than other people, and some of us will learn from a certain individual and it doesn't really make sense, and then they go learn from a different individual and it all makes sense. And I've had that happen a lot where someone's come to one of my classes and they said, "Oh, I've been trying to learn that for a long time and it never made sense, but you helped that make sense." Or I give a different cue that helps something click, which is really, really cool. So I highly recommend that as you're learning how to shuffle dance, you just pay attention to different shufflers and see who is the best fit for you and who you learn well from. Maybe it's me, maybe it's a different shuffler. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to help people learn, and you're going to gravitate towards one or more people than you would another person based on their style and how they present. So, everything that I'm going to be teaching you, I've learned from other people. There are some things that I've personally had to learn through trial and error. There's certain things that I've learned through teaching people and getting feedback and figuring out what does and doesn't work. And so, there's going to be a different way that I might teach versus how someone else teaches. And there might be something that I teach you that you've never heard before. So I wanted to go over that real quickly as well. I'm really looking forward to this and I'm excited to share these tutorials with you. If you have any questions or feedback at any time, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And I can't wait to help you pursue your potential in your shuffling journey. Bye.